So here we are in the middle of the course, and we're 740 metres above sea level, and looking over there, there's the Malafatra in the distance, and the valley just here above this tennis court is Vichlovka, and Claudia has brought us to this lovely place. It's actually called the Hotel Husarik, which is diminutive. It's the hotel of the little hussars, and we have our own two husarettes and hussars here to talk to you a little bit. So, Claudia, lovely to be here again.
Yeah, it's been great. The participants been great, the whole camp's been great, and I'm just looking forward to the next one. Really, come the next year, it's going to be even better.
Great, and we have here two of the tutors and one course participant. So, Rakesh.
Well, I didn't think I would enjoy it so much. We've been here 3 days, and in those 3 days we've packed in so many activities. And what's impressed me most is the willingness of the participants to join in with whatever crazy, interesting, novel ideas we throw at them. And the fact that they're willing to stay up till midnight, even beyond, to continue with the activities. So their commitment to the work we're doing is to be praised.
And you had that very, you picked up some little ribbons in IKEA on the way.
I was hoping to show them that you can get a lot of mileage with very simple objects. So I actually bought the strings to do one simple activity. And by the end of the session, we had 30-odd different activities. Each participant came up with something new. And they were so interesting and useful, I think we're going to make a book out of them, aren't we?
Yeah, that's the plan. 32 activities with one string, right?
2 pieces of string.
2 pieces of string, okay.
Frank is another one of the tutors. How about you, Frank? What do you think about it all?
Well, for me, what I've really enjoyed is I was here last year, but I arrived in the middle of things, so I've really enjoyed being part of it from the beginning, and seeing the group come together has been very exciting, and seeing how they begin to realise just what a special thing it is that we're all involved in, and how they start to be aware of themselves growing and developing through what they do. And I like the idea of taking risks as well that you've been talking about. It's risk taking for everybody. So I've taken a risk because I've done two new sessions, totally new, and I'm really happy because they both worked, and I think we all enjoyed doing them. And the other thing I've really enjoyed is working with Rakesh and being able to watch Rakesh at work. So I think I've learnt a lot as well from watching Rakesh.
And you had the session English as local practice before we all went off to Český Těšín and then over the border into Těšín. How do you think that the teachers coped with all the ethnographic interviewing?
I think they coped very well. I'm really looking forward to seeing more. I thought the feedback session we did that evening was absolutely superb. I really enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward very much to seeing some of the interviews that they've done, and hearing them talk about, seeing what they do for their final presentation, how they're gonna, what they're gonna concentrate on, what they're gonna use their research for. So I think that's going to be very exciting.
And Julie, you've come all the way from Greece to be a participant on the course. What's been your feeling so far?
Well, it's been a unique learning experience, that's for sure. I'm very glad I came such a long way, because it means I've got a long way back to reflect upon it all. As Rakesh said, we've only been here 3 days, and it's been very full of new experiences, and yeah, we really feel that we've become more creative along the way.
And have there been any particular moments on the course that you found particularly interesting or different, from other courses that you've been on?
Definitely. The day that we went into I can't remember how we say it,
Český.
yeah, and we were asked to interview people. That changed our lives, many of us, because some of us are shy and we don't normally interview people. We got some really lovely responses from people, and it's made us more confident. Other moments, the simple ideas, the pebble that we used.
How did you find the discussion Sunday morning? And we found that Alina had actually been to church at 7 o'clock this morning. How did you find the discussion about religion? Because we talked about the parsnip and issues which course books tend to steer clear of. How did you find that discussion, and the pomegranate and the Garden of Eden? Yeah.
And this is it. Because the group has become so close so quickly, we can discuss all these topics. I'm curious myself. I'd like to attend a ceremony this evening just to see what it's like. We'd like to have a soul camp in every country and share what we know and discover new things.
Great. Well, thanks very much. We'll have a look at the Malafatra again. Nice weather now. It was actually raining earlier on, and there was a bit of thunder and lightning, and we were a bit bothered about getting up here, but Claudia was very kind and brought us all up in the car, and I'm hoping she might take us back as well. Yeah? But we'll see. So yes, very enjoyable.